Well, we're back here. Chopping the wood. Changing the controls to make the inventory key E. Realizing that we spawned almost above the clouds. Oh, that's not normal. Crafting our pickaxe and spoon. Digging up some dirt to see how high the world limit is. Noticing that you can place blocks inside of yourself now for some reason. Wondering how I'm gonna get down there without dying 5 times. Starting a stone slab path that makes this water look very weird. Realizing that the sun is setting. Realizing that I don't have any torches. Seeing that it's about to become night. And then giving up. And just hiding in a hole. And I can still place blocks by my feet for some reason. Oh yeah, and I don't have third person mode, which is kind of annoying. But I guess we're just gonna wait this out. Oh, okay, it's daytime now. Well, here we are, one day in. I don't have front third person, so you're just gonna have to pretend that this is the head of my character. But we've survived our first night. Welcome to LegacyCraft Season 3. Season 1 ended because I discovered the BetaCraft launcher and wanted to start over. So my second most recent video was about how I lost all my data. And yeah, that I lost the world too. And plus I hadn't made an episode on that season for like, what, 4 months? So I kind of needed to start a new one anyway. And I did get soft locked on that world, but I don't exactly have the footage to prove it. But yeah, here we are. We're not in the oldest version we can go to for normal survival because I kind of looked into it. And you can't really upgrade an in-dev world to an inf-dev world very easily, especially on Linux. Alright, I think I should just shut up and keep building, because I have got an idea. Over there is where our base is going to be, right on that little piece of land over there. And I really like this world generation. It is so cool. So yeah, let's, well, first, we're going to want to find some coal so we can make torches. So I'm just going to look around and see if there's any coal that I can collect that doesn't force me to cross any water, because that is painfully slow. Unless I can make a boat. Let me see if I can make a boat. Nope, no boat. Yep, I'm making a second crafting table because I'm too lazy to knock this one down. Ah, there's some coal. Very nice. Alright, now we've got ourselves half a stack of torches and enough coal to make another half stack, but I just want to use that for fuel instead. So I guess we should just make a little hidey hole and start mining. Are there no doors here? Really? No doors. Okay, I guess we're not using doors. Oh, perfect. It's getting dark again. I guess we're just gonna keep on mining. I still think it's so weird that you can place blocks inside of yourself. Wait, I can look through this and find caves. Cool. And there's no caves. Great. Okay, so on that mining trip, we went through 3 different pickaxes. Because all pickaxes in this version have the durability of a wood one, which is just kind of annoying. And it's not even day yet. Okay then. It's so weird how you can place stuff inside yourself. Oh, yeah, that's right, I came out to start smelting. Forgot about that. And start smelting our 37 iron? I don't remember collecting that much. I only found like 3 different patches of iron. Maybe even 2. I never get that much in my mining trips. Alright, we've got a fresh new batch of like 6 pickaxes ready to go. Let's keep mining. Alright, and we've got almost 2 stacks of stone slabs. That's going to come in useful later. Alright, let's see how much we get from this iron vein to see like how big these veins actually are. Because 37 in just a couple minutes of mining is like pretty insane. At least for modern Minecraft standards. Alright, so from this vein we got 14. That's pretty good. Multiply that by 2 and that's 28. So I guess we just got pretty lucky. Alright, we've got a total of 24 iron already. That is really good. Oh, so no buckets. No shears. Well, okay, I guess we're just gonna be using it for tools then. Oh, and it's starting to become daytime again. Nice. I haven't seen any monsters yet. I really don't want to jinx it, though. Oh, there's peaceful difficulty. That's nice. Yep, definitely using that. Or, yeah, I could just use it for armor. That's going to be pretty useful. And there's our full set of iron armor on just our second day. Ha, nice. I've never gotten a full set of iron armor just on the second day. That's pretty insane. Right, so my goal for this first episode is to build just a normal starter hut out on that little piece of land there. Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to go back and dig up a bunch of dirt, or sand. Actually, yeah, sand would work way better. And then we will dry out a big area around this little piece of land here. I think that's going to be pretty interesting. I do want to kind of learn how water flows here, though, so I'm going to do that. Right, so there's already grass here, so it'll spread, which is pretty nice. And there is a bit of a formation already laid out at the bottom of this, well, I guess just at the bottom of the lake. Is this a lake? I can't tell. So we're just going to go around and follow this dirt formation on the first level right below what sea level is. I should probably just stop talking. This is way too confusing. Okay, iron shovels are so much faster, but the durability runs out very quickly. Or maybe it doesn't. It's actually lasting a little bit longer now. At least I think it is. Oh, okay, so I kind of fell 3 blocks there. I was supposed to take damage, and then the armor protected me, so I didn't. Cool. I haven't seen any animals. I don't know if that's normal or not. Alright, can I make fences? No, I cannot. Okay. Right, and we have finished filling in this island space. Cool. So as long as we light it up properly, it will look pretty nice. Alright, I think we should just make the good old 1 layer of cobblestone. Realize that it's uneven. 1 layer of wood. Or, no, actually 2 layers of wood. Alright, this is actually starting to look really cool. I think I had a pretty good idea with this lighting solution. Although, if fences did exist in this version, I would have had, like, fences going up 1 block over, and then, oh, wait, no, actually, that only works with lanterns. Never mind. So, it's probably a good thing that I didn't end up doing that. Well, I could do it with, like, glowstone or redstone lamps, but I don't even think the nether exists in this version, so... Alright, we are finished with the wood part with 1 plank left to spare, and then stone slabs on top. Okay, so there are some holes in the roof, but you only really notice that when you're inside, and I don't have sand to make glass for the windows. But it does look like a starter shack. I think it's a bit wider than it's supposed to be, but whatever. It's fine. It looks cool. And that's where we're going to wrap up today's very first episode of Season 3 of LegacyCraft, and still don't have the correct version of third person. That's annoying, but yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!